Hi, my loves. How are you guys doing? So I have another message I want to talk to you guys about, but I'm going to wait because I'm going to go pray about it right now, actually, and see if I can get more information from God, more details about it and stuff. It's a very deep message, but I'm going to talk about this one now, okay? And it's relating to warfare and really just taking charge of your life. Remember I told you guys about proclaiming your life and claiming back your life, even in the midst of a warfare, claiming back your life. I want to really encourage you guys, those who are going through the warfare, those who are being attacked spiritually, attacked with magic, those who are people are trying to slow down and they're doing whatever they can to slow you down. I told you guys that many of the times when they do rituals to you guys and they try to bring upon warfare in your life, they want you to be tired, they want you to be sleepy, they want you to be scared. It's a scare tactics. Remember I told you guys many times, the most that these people can do to you is witchcraft. That's the most they can do to you. Okay, that's the most they can do, and they will use that to scare you, for you to run away and for you to hide and for you not to complete what God needs you to complete. God understands that yes, you get tired sometimes, you get drained sometimes, you can feel the voodoo, you can feel the whatever they've done to you. They may have put your business on the altar, you can feel all of that when it happens, but you still have to, God understands like you need a break sometimes and you have to rest, but you still have to fight even through it. You have to fight even through it. You have to remember something. The tactic they use is they want you to be so fearful, you run away from your purpose. They want you to be so fearful, you put a box around you. You put a box around you, right? And if you put a box around you, how are you going to fulfill what God needs you to fulfill? Many of you guys are like, well, you know, every time I launch something, every time I post something, I remember we were talking about this actually on Discord the other day, and I was telling people on Discord, you know, well, even though they attack you because you posted something, you can't let that stop you. You got to keep posting. If you need to post, if you have a business to run, you got to keep posting. Yes, they're going to always attack you when you launch something. When you post a photo of you having a good time with your friends. When you post a photo of you, you know, looking peaceful. Or when you're posting whatever brand you're advertising or whatever your business is, whatever you're posting, they're going to attack you every time you post because they don't want you to post. If they know that you know that they attack you every time you post, what's going to happen? You're going to say to yourself, I'm not going to post. I'm not going to post my brand. I'm not going to advertise. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that because I am afraid I'm going to get attacked. God did not make you that way to feel that way. God says you are the light of the world. A light is meant to, God says you are the lamp of the world. A lamp is meant to be seen. Okay? So if you have to put yourself out there in order for you to fulfill what God needs you to fulfill, but you're afraid to do it because every time you post a video or every time you do whatever, they attack you, you got to keep doing it. Even if they do attack you, take a couple of days break. Take a couple of days to recharge, to fast. You get what I'm saying? To fight the warfare and then come back stronger than ever. They'll attack you again, do it again. Take a couple of days off, get yourself together, and then come back. Do you get what I'm saying? But don't let it completely keep you in the hiding to where now you're disobeying God when he tells you got to start doing stuff to fulfill the purpose for you to become successful. You're disobeying him. God, I know you said I have to start advertising. I have to start getting my products out. I have to start going to my podcast. I have to put this YouTube video out. I know you're saying I have to start doing this, God, but every time I do it, they attack me. God is training you. You still got to keep posting no matter what if you're going through this battle. Because if you just run away and hide, guess what? You're going to continue running away and hiding your whole life. Because you're going to always have a new devil when you get to the new level trying to block you, trying to stop you, right? So if you continue the pattern of always running away and hiding, that's going to be a pattern that's continued for the rest of your life. How else are you going to break the pattern? You got to work against them. You got to do what they don't want you to do. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep promoting. You got to keep advertising. You got to keep posting, whatever it is you're doing. Because, you know, a lot of us, we have to be online. A lot of us have to be online. Not everyone, but most of us have to be online. right? Because I was talking to someone who has a clothing line, and every time she posts, they do stuff to her clothing line, or they do stuff to her business. Another person, when she posts a video out with her friends, they do something to her. Another person, when she posts a video on YouTube, they attack her. Like, the point is, they have to keep doing that for you not to keep doing what you're supposed to do. Do you know that the more they attack you, or whatever they attack the most, is whatever is going to actually bring in that success? Do you know that? If it wasn't, why would they attack it? Did you ask yourself that? If it wasn't supposed to bring you success, they wouldn't be attacking it. That's what I'm trying to say. So take your breaks, but then come back stronger. Then take your breaks again, come back stronger. Eventually, they'll leave you alone. Because guess what's going to happen? 2 years is going to go by, 3 years is going to go by, 4 years is going to go by, and within the 2 to 4 years, they're going to look back and they're going to be like, for 2 to 4 years, I've been attacking this girl, or I've been attacking this guy for 2 to 4 years. What have I achieved from attacking this girl or attacking this guy? I achieved wasting my money on witch doctors, wasting my nights on rituals, draining my own energy. I'm losing hair. My face is aging because I'm playing with the magic. I'm losing a lot more than he or she is losing because they're still elevating. They've been attacking you for 2 to 4 years, and out of all the attacks, you're still elevating. You're not losing anything. But they've lost a lot more than you now. And eventually they're going to look back and realize, I've lost a lot more than he or she did. And then they'll leave you alone. But guess what? Throughout the 2 to 4 years that you've been going through the attacks and you've been fighting to keep pushing forward, guess what? You have passed all your trainings. You have become accustomed to learning how to fight through the war. So now, then they backed up off you. When the new ones come in, you've already been accustomed to fighting the war. When the new ones come in and try to do what they want to do to you, it's petty stuff now. It don't even hit you now. You don't even feel it now. Now you're used to being out there. Now the PTSD ain't hitting you no more. Now you're used to talking to people in public again. Now you're used to being online again. Now you're growing your business now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because now you have fought through it with the hardest of the hardest. Now the others that come in is going to be petty. It's going to be lightweight. Yeah, you'll probably meet some bigger giants later on, but you've already been trained. You've already been trained. And then those backed up off you, and the new ones come in, but you've already been trained, right? So the point of me saying this is, don't let anyone cause you to run and hide from your purpose. Don't let anyone cause you to run and hide from it. When God says it's time for you to put yourself out there and it's time for you to make things happen, make it happen. Every time they attack you, when you put yourself out there, you do something, take a little break and then go back. But don't ever let them see that because of them, you're completely gone. You're completely shut down. You completely hid. Because now when they see that, they're going to keep going because it's working. Because it's working. You want them to see that even if they do it to you, you're still going to fight through it by the grace of God, and you're still going to succeed. Eventually, they're going to just give up. Because trust me, there's going to be more pros that they're seeing than cons. There's going to be more pros on your end than cons. Do you get what I'm saying? And when there's more pros on your end than cons, there's more cons on their end. They're not going to waste their time anymore. You see what I'm saying? Don't let anyone cause you to run and hide away from your purpose. Okay? If God does say be discreet with some things, be discreet. You just got to follow the instructions of the Holy Spirit. That's it. Follow the instructions. Work on your project and don't reveal your project until it's done, until it's completed. Things like that, and then when you do reveal when it's completed, yeah, they'll attack you, but don't let it cause you to run away from it completely. Don't let it cause you to run away from your hard work, because how else are you going to see success if you're running away from your hard work? Right? I'm telling you, it's a reverse psychology thing that these people do. It's mind games what these people do, and they use the spells and the witchcraft and all of that with their mind games, and it's to cause you to run and to hide from your purpose. And then before you know it, years have passed by and you're frustrated because you haven't done what God told you to do. Then you're set back. And if they see that it's working, they're going to continue. Keep pushing forward. Okay? No matter what, keep pushing forward. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.